Alright, time for a Mordekaiser game. I will be playing against the Lilia here, which is kind of annoying because of her kite potential against me. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. But as soon as I can get my ultimate off in a relatively decent spot, then I have a pretty good chance to kill her. I do have Ghost as well. The blue variant here for Mordekaiser. I think it's the best one for Mordekaiser. I mean, Moss Stomper is kind of good as well. Red's just bad as a general thing. But the blue is nice because the extra mobility it gives is very crucial for a champ like this. Because closing that initial distance to be able to get your ult off or just get in range for E and something like that, you know, close the initial gap, especially with like Rylai's Rush, which is very, very common for Mordekaiser jungle. So you can get that going on the enemy champion. That's why blue, just that extra movement speed out of bushes can really help with that a lot. So yeah. And the preseason Mordekaiser is very strong. I did see like a little bit ago that they were going to nerf his passive damage a bit against monsters mostly, which doesn't really make a difference. I mean, obviously it's going to slow your clear speed down a little bit initially, but as soon as you pick up like an item, like you're already going to be fine. So that's nothing to really worry about. The main thing Mordekaiser has to concern himself with after those changes, what I've seen at least, is that well, he's going to take a little bit longer to clear, but that's about all. Initially, that is, because as soon as you pick up like an item, you'll be fine. So yeah. Take W second. You can take E second, which is slightly faster on the damage aspect, but the W is just going to keep you much, much healthier because you can use just shield the entire time to block a ton of damage. So that is what I'll be running with for sure. I don't think Lilia's going to invade me, so I'll take another point in Q. Use shield here. We're just using shield to block damage, that's it. This way we don't need a health potion, we can save all the gold. If you take the E, you're going to take so much extra damage, it's actually quite bad. You want to activate your shield right as you're about to get hit, because that way your shield lasts long enough to tank 3 hits instead of 2. Okay. As expected, the set is pushing. He probably just wanted to try. I could just go clear that if I want. I'll smite this because smiting is just kind of whatever. You can smite whatever you want. Let's see this. It is not warded right here, so we'll just walk around. It means it's warded probably in that bush, but I'm not going to go check. Just going to hold my E for now. Perfect. The way I placed my E there, is I wanted to make sure that I put my E as far in front of him as possible, so it drags him back when he tries to like go for flash range. Just gonna give him all the farm. Good job. He should take a reset now. There we go. Very, very solid. Just walk with him, auto attack the entire time. We're rushing Rylai's. Take the ability power first. Enough gold for a Dark Seal, so I'll get it. This, I mean, if you don't have enough for it, you don't have to get it. You can also get like the Dark Seal in combination with the Amplifying Tome, which you can always get, which is perfectly fine as well. In this game, I had enough money for the Blasting Wand. The Dark Seal is good, because you're playing an AP champion still, of course. And this is very valuable if you can get the stacks on it. Someone just hit the plant here. There she is. Okay, well. Okay. I mean, she got both scuttles and I got a top kill, so I don't really mind, honestly. It is a trade there that I kind of was forced to make. I was hoping to get the bot scuttle in time, but, I mean, not gonna happen there. Let's go for another full clear here, don't waste any time. Again, keep using your shield consistently to block some damage. I could look for mid here. Okay, never mind. He got it. That is a little bit unfortunate. However, Bot lane died. I think I just run top here straight away, honestly. That thing is still there. I'm just gonna walk over it. Okay, well. Venomir wasn't gonna be able to walk up there. He's losing a lot of HP here. I think my best bet is just to go for Gromp right now at least. I could do Wolves potentially, but Gromp should be very doable, I think. Depending on what Lilia does here, I guess. If he runs straight at me out of base to Gromp, then that would be kind of unfortunate for me, I suppose. There's the set. He has no wards now, so I could just walk in the top lane here. This plant should be here, so I can just use this. Hopefully before he hits 6. Walk him that way. Use the shield. Perfect. Very good. Another kill on top there. I cleared the other ward here, so I knew that I could just return after stalling a bit of time. Wonder if she would be doing dragon for that play. I'm gonna clear this, then recall. And look for the dragon, hopefully, if we can. If not, then that's okay. Beautiful. Doesn't really matter if she gets top scuttle here. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have to get the recall here, so... I can wait. I can wait for 20 AP. Why not? It is close enough that I find it worth waiting for right now. I'm gonna lose scuttle anyway. Don't think there's a threat of me losing dragon, so... Oh. Need to be a bit more careful with those pings. Okay, Zaya's dead. Okay, okay, relax. I think he's dead. Yo! No, he died last tick. Holy moly, that sucks. Now, let me just... The ward just disappeared here. This is beautiful timing. Right. Hope I can get this guy at least. You know what? Screw this. I don't want to risk it. I really don't want to risk him getting away there. It's no reason to, you know. If I just have to use my ultimate to secure it, I'll take it. I will do dragon off that. If I can. And then my entire jungle hopefully is up. I don't know. I didn't get the chance to look at the map, of course, in Mordekaiser thing. So if the Lilia took my topside camp, then I guess it is what it is. My bot lane is seriously struggling. 0 and 4 is quite a problem. Also, another thing. 65% of people watching my videos aren't actually subscribed. If you are one of those people, consider subscribing. Checking if you're subscribed. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. I'll be fine though, like snowballing should be okay. That is... okay. I actually think I just run back bot lane because they haven't placed a ward yet. I think this is my best bet to just go for the gank. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Well, she has no jump now at least, so there's that. Don't like that he took my kill, but I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Alright, beautiful. There's a good chance I lose my topside camps for this, but we saw no wards placed yet, and they were just walking up, so I have to go for it. I don't really have a choice there. I need to help my bot lane because they're really in a bad spot right now. Oh! Okay, she missed that Q at least. That's helpful. There's no way you press ult here. She was trying to ult, like the ult animation just went off, I think. I think I heard it. She really tried on that one. That's huge for me though, getting that kill. Alright, I get the Rylai's here, that's great. And then we'll go for the Sunfire next. If I can find it. This one, yep. Good, and then I'll buy... I should buy steel caps against that team, I think. It's gonna be probably the best bet. Alright, so Sunfire next. And after Sunfire, we'll get Jak'Sho. But we want the Sunfire, basically. It's just a very cheap item. It does quite a good number of damage. It's even gonna get better. So, yeah, it's a great item to get here. It's very cheap going this route. Like, Rylai's Rush is very cheap into the Sunfire, which is also very cheap. So you're gonna be, like, really well off for the most part. He did take my red buff. Okay. I mean, I expected that, to be honest. So it's fine. Or did someone else take it? No. Mid lane? Nope. Let's go mid. See if we can get a kill on this guy. I definitely need to hopefully get this. Just gonna ult him. Perfect. That way he can never get away from me. I'll just go Herald here now because the mid laner is dead. The only issue that I guess like using my smite there was mostly to like slow him to get the approach velocity on him. Okay, I have Rylai slow on him now. I just have to press Ghost and I think she dies. Yep. Perfect. Didn't really need Ghost because I don't think she had her passive stacked up fully, so I guess it's fine. But against the Lily, I don't want to risk it. I can permanently slow her a bit with Rylai's. This is why Rylai's Rush is really, really good for Mordekaiser, because it allows for the stick potential of your passive. And then especially against like a Lilia as well, right? Like she's just gonna be slowed. You really need that to kill that champion. A nice free Rift Herald that I will be able to use for a turret, hopefully on mid, I think, yeah. She should have taken the E there. Actually, I could probably just do this, slow him, pull him back, and then he's dead. Nice. I mean, the Rylai's make things so easy to land. If I can just lead up with a smite there, or to slow him initially, you know, land the other abilities, and then the Rylai's for it. Pushing this out as fast as we can. He doesn't have Lilia ult, so I'm not too worried, actually. Alright, I cheesed him. We're happy. I mean, Mordekaiser is so good, man. Especially like Rylai's and stuff. It's really good. So I get my Sunfire now. I have 10 Magi stacks, so I can definitely opt to upgrade that at the moment as well, which I think I will. I actually don't have the money for that. I should have taken one more camp if I wanted to do that. We'll just continue with the regular setup then. We'll go Jak'Sho next, and I'll build the Aegis here. I could just sit on this, it's fine. I can upgrade it technically. If I had 1250, I probably would, but in this case, I'll just continue with the standard setup. I was considering clearing top down, but that would be extremely greedy. I think I'd instantly give a dragon if I did that. Oh, good flash. That might save him. I think I give dragon if I go top there. If I like go full greed mode and clear all the way top down. Clear this. Ooh. Very spicy. Wow. Okay. That dive didn't really work out for them now, did it? I'll definitely go for dragon here. I am at the moment just winning this game by myself. Pretty much. Solid. Done a lot for my top laner. I say I've done a lot for my laners in general. I think I've done work on all of their lanes. Not bad at all. Get this down. I have an entire jungle rotation to do, so I'm just going to do that. Get the smite upgrade out of it. And then we'll be very strong. By that time, my Jak'Sho is 1800 gold only at the moment. Jak'Sho is very cheap, honestly. 3k for that item is crazy. I would have expected the item to be like a 3200 at least, you know? There we go. Level 11 is huge. I have to run mid here, maybe. Nope, I think we're fine. Clear speed's now just really good. I think going for a top gank and getting that top turret down. I need to get a turret before they get their bot turret. This first turret is quite some money. Oh. Do this real quick. I am right here, my guy. Don't worry. Time to pop a ghost. Ult this guy out of the fight instantly. Make sure to dodge him. Is a priority. That's fine. Gonna get Rylai slowed permanently, and I have a move speed boost the entire time, as you can see, which is crazy good. Put him past me there, so I can pull him over me to avoid his W. I don't always get that timing right with set W, but I did it in this situation. I just predicted when he was most likely to use it. Let's get this in there. It's down. Okay, fine. But yeah, just pulling the set over you as Mordekaiser is like the best thing you can do. Just gonna go for the turret here since we see the Lilia bot lane. There's no threat essentially, so I could just push this next turret down. Leave him the rest of the wave. And then we'll go check Lilia's top side, because we're pretty sure everything is up since we recently checked. I don't quite want to give him Gromp, but if it's an item for him, I guess I'll give it to him. My mid laner is now just winning as well. Get permanently slowed, which is going to be good. He got the kill. Pull him back into me, and now he's dead as well. Perfect. We're just a raid boss. So at this point, we finished the Jak'Sho. I think I'll finish my Magi still. Can I recall, please, Leandris? Jesus Christ. So we'll finish the Jak'Sho here, and then I think I don't have enough for it, do I? Okay, fine. We're just gonna continue it as regular then. I didn't have enough money there, so we'll go for the Demonic next. I should take the HP at this case. So we'll go Demonic next, and then, I mean, I could still upgrade the Magi's. I just didn't have the money for it every single time. I was like a little bit short. But I'm also like, I couldn't really go out of my way to farm anything here anymore. Otherwise, I had to walk all the way over here, I guess. You know, I could have done that, but... I can get the great item anyway, you know, it's fine. So now Demonic. Like, the Jak'Sho, Rylai's, Sunfire, Demonic combo is the main 4 items you want. You're generally not going to hold on to your Magi's anyway, or to the Dark Seal. This Dark Seal is just providing great value for me. It's essentially a large rod for 350 gold this game. So it's definitely not a bad item slot, but I am definitely going to get rid of that item. Or like for the Stoneplate. Stoneplate's great. Goodbye. There we go. Stoneplate works extremely well together with Jak'Sho because it gives so much resistances, and then Jak'Sho stacks on top of those resistances. So it's gonna make you unbelievably tanky, basically, which is what I'm looking for. Right, good kill. I mean, I think I've already won the game for my team. Let's be real, but... won all the lanes. We're just gonna play it out cleanly. So a good play for me right here would definitely be like look for this Herald, so I can use that to push. I mean, I could just go 1v1 that guy. I want to finish the Demonic for sure. Then we get a Stoneplate, and you can sell your boots for like an item late game. Against this team, going Force of Nature is great, and that's definitely an item that you can sell your boots for because of the movement speed and stuff. I mean, also going Blue Smite means selling boots is a lot more doable as well, because of the extra consistent move speed you get. You have Ghost, you have Smite to slow them, you have Rylai to slow them as well, so you can easily afford to sell boots late game on this champion. Not a problem whatsoever. But yeah, that's something to think about, really. So it's the 4 main ones first with the Demonic, then the Stoneplate just to like ramp up your Jak'Sho a lot, because then those 2 items are essentially making you unkillable. Rylai's gives HP, this gives HP, Demonic gives HP, so you stacked a lot of HP, and then just pure resistances is gonna be what you need to survive. So yeah, and then the boots can be sold for ideally something that gives movement speed, so like a Force of Nature would be great. When Force of Nature is good against Brand and Lilia in this situation, so it's gonna be a great like boot sell type of item. You can also not go for Stoneplate if you really feel like an item is very good against the entire enemy team. So let's say like they have full crit here, then like instead of the Stoneplate, I could pick up like the Randuin's, for example, or if they had like Malzahar mid lane here as well on top of their team, like a Force of Nature is obviously insane. So you want to build that over the Stoneplate in that situation, but Yeah, those are more like exceptions than the rule, because Stoneplate is just the rule basically based on the combination of that with Jak'Sho. You can use your Stoneplate shield early, and then you can use your, like, you can allow that time to stack up your Jak'Sho, and then from there on out you're going to be unkillable basically. So that's the idea. Now obviously you can use Mordekaiser ultimate to a similar purpose. Like, let's say I ult the set with Mordekaiser ult and I get its resistances, and then the Jak'Sho stacks on top of those resistances, and I mean, you know, it is quite strong. Wait, are they doing Baron here? I think somehow I have the feeling that they're just... Okay, they're not doing Baron. There's no way. I was a bit worried there for a second, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably just do it myself, to be fair. On the one hand, I kind of want to see how easy it would be to do Baron by myself. I'm gonna go back, buy the Demonic, and then solo a Baron if I can. I think I should be fine. Get the red buff as well. So yeah, last thing to do here is sell the Dark Seal for the Stoneplate, and then sell the boots for what is probably going to be a Force of Nature this game. But you basically just click this and you pick an item that you think would work. Generally, it tends to be Force of Nature in my situation. But, I mean, it doesn't have to be, really. Because you're going to be quite fast anyway. Oh. I'm a solo Baron. I kind of want to see if I can do it. Let's use the shield here as well to block that damaging, like from incoming damage. I mean, I have massive Baron damage. I have a lot of burn damage, and burn damage obviously does great against Baron. So I'm gonna get through this very easily. Probably should have placed the Rift Herald down though. There we go. Oh my god, this movement speed boost. Blue Smite's movement speed boost is absolutely cracked. Interesting how I pulled the camp out of the aggro range and it actually doesn't de-aggro. Very strange. Place this down before it disappears. Block that damage. Okay, I mean, I do walk a lot. I missed that one. That was close. Love the ghost extension. I should probably be able to hit the Q here. I have to be careful with that last one. I took a little bit too much turret aggro. Wait, my HP is a risky low. I'm gonna recall through this. I'll get rid of this, and then we'll build the Stoneplate next. I might as well pick up the potion, right? I don't think I have to. I think I just hold on to the 500 gold. Basically, the way I played that... I mean, I probably should have picked a better target than Set, that I was able to kill a little bit easier. I think I'm next time not gonna ult Set. But, yeah, if I just go in, force the engage... And I mean, I'm good, right? I can tank quite easily. I'm very tanky at the moment. Not so much against their magic resist right now, though. Against their, like, Liandry's damage. That's okay. So Stoneplate will be another 900 gold. And then it's selling boots for Force of Nature. Oh, we see a Set. We're gonna kill the Set here. I don't want to get hit by Tristana the entire time. I don't think that's going to work for you, buddy, but okay. I have a lot of resistances right now. Just really hope I can engage a fight without dropping the I couldn't. I was hoping I could try to fight without dropping Jak'Sho, but that wasn't going to happen. I just want to actually just go for top. I need to be careful here. This is not a great fight angle for us. Not the fight I really want to take, because the three of my laners are bot side, right? If I try to force that up too hard, then that could be quite bad for me. I didn't have ult there. If I had ult there, I'd hard force it like completely, but yeah. Under turret there, it wasn't gonna look good if the Lilia presses ult. I think I'm in trouble. So I'll avoid that right there. 200 gold for a stone plate. The dragon plus 1 something camp. I think I just lost everything, but just need a little bit of gold. I am close. Need 162 gold. Please, please, man. Hey. Dude, I'm pinging it like I'm... Like, what the heck, my guy? I am literally just right out pinging the gold that I need, and he still takes the wave. That's crazy. Run in here. Use the shield first. Oh, okay. I was expecting her to jump in a bit more of an awkward way, I suppose, but... The Rylai's slow. And just chase him down, because he can't run for me with his Rylai slow on him. There we go. Beautiful. Counter to Lilia. Build Rylai's and play Mordekaiser. Very good. I mean, my resistances are colossal. Look at this. 328. Like, that's gonna go up, because now I'm actually gonna be able to finish this. My team completely died. Okay. I'll build the elixir of iron here. So here we are. Base 300, 180. Again, selling the boots, which will sell for 770. I need 2,900 gold, so I need about 1,500 more gold to like absolutely max out this build. But yeah, I'm gonna have, if I pick up the Force of Nature here, I'm gonna have an absolutely colossal amount of tanky stats, especially when Jak'Sho procs. Just look at what it goes up to with Jak'Sho next fight, basically, is what I'm saying. This build's absolutely disgusting. Playing out this game, though, is, I mean, I guess a little bit more tricky than I was expecting. I don't quite know whether it's shoving for bot side. Ooh, a nice blue buff, I'll take it. Probably should push in top wave. They're gonna push for bot there, and top wave is just gonna be free for the turret, right? I think that's the play. I think I'll just leave my team on bot side, and I'm just gonna force them to come to me. Whoever shows up, I'll just kill them all. I don't think I can lose a fight. Like, I can lose a 1v4 probably, but even then, probably that's gonna be pretty tough to lose for me as well. I don't care about the turret. I'm not gonna be real. Use the shield. It's good enough for me. No way he goes for me here, right? All I want to force there is the turret. Try to hit level 18 here as well. Very good. Interesting. Let me just heal myself, actually, a little bit there. Just wait for bot lane to push their wave in. Oh my god, look at his resistances right there. The Jak'Sho was proc there for a bit. Crazy. All I'm doing right now is I'm just forcing. Oh, you're dead. You're an easy target right there. Not gonna allow him to get like an ult thing off or either. Good. This guy's gonna die as well. Just have to press ghost now. Get him towards me. Still have my shield as well. I might as well use it, to be honest. Use this shield on top of it, and then he should be dead. There we go. Look, a 400 armor and 250 magic resist. I'm sure it went up at some point even more. But, you know. My 80 carry is not really hitting turret. We should have enough time to finish both turrets, but I don't know if we can actually end the game. I'm gonna be real here. 14 seconds. I mean, whatever. I kind of don't want to end. I actually want to show you the absolute craziness that is Force of Nature. Since we're here.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We probably could have ended, but it could have been a little close. I think if I die there, that would not be great. Because then we lose Baron. But I'm just going to play it on... it's probably unreasonably safe, don't get me wrong. But I kind of wanted to just show you this. Like the full 6 items. So now we have 252 base with Force of Nature, which is going to give us movement speed. And then 280 armor, because that dropped obviously a little bit due to not having the boots. But, I mean, yeah. Just look at the resistances in a bit, man. I'm just going to walk at them. We have blue smite here, so as you can see, we can still run up to this guy pretty comfortably, even though we don't have boots. Obviously, he's going to outrun us slightly, but just have to get the bush again, and then he's dead. We smite him, we pull him back towards us. I hope that the Leanders is going to proc my Jak'Sho. It did. Whew, look at those resistances, man. If I stand in the enemy team, it's going to go up even more. But just base 363, 332. Crazy. I mean, enemy team is dead. We can just end now. Yeah, you saw I don't have any movement speed problems. Because I have Ghost as well, but I have Approach Velocity. I have the Blue Smite to walk out of bushes to like get to people and stuff. So really quite easy. Yeah, that's it for Mordekaiser. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like button below. That's went quite a bit. Let's see more videos from the future. Hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, so for the endgame stats here as well, I ended up doing 39.3k damage. He actually outdamaged me. Okay. Trenimer actually ended up doing a lot of damage. Very surprising. I thought I did more than this, to be fair, but I guess Trenimer was in a little bit more fights towards the end there, so I guess. Outdamaged me. Goddamn. Fair enough. True damage to champions at 2400, which is essentially just smite, really. Damage to objectives, very good at 76.3k. That's really solid, honestly, not gonna lie. He got a lot of damage here, I think, from the last Baron solo that he did. But, I mean, we soloed Baron as well. Healing done, 11.8. Damage taken at 45. He had 52. I'm pretty sure my self-mitigated damage is going to be absolutely crazy, though. So, I don't think this is, like, actually accurate to represent the amount of damage I actually took, if that makes sense. Because this damage I actually took, but here we are. Yeah, as I figured, 87.5k self-mitigated damage. That's colossal. So I definitely took a lot of damage, but this is a lot of self-mitigated damage on top of that. We have gold earned at 20.2. And then for the runes, Conquer healed me for 1760. That's very respectable, actually. And then obviously the adaptive damage is quite huge here. Last stand for 750 damage. You can take like coup de grace, for example, but last stand is just good for closer fights. That little bit of like damage in those situations is more relevant than a little bit more damage when you're actually pummeling somebody. So, you know, and an approach velocity for solid 2 minutes as well. So it's very, very solid. And yeah, that's really all for Mordekaiser. Goodbye.